Hi everyone, welcome to Cozy by Design. Today, we're bringing fresh spring charm into your home with budget-friendly farmhouse decor ideas. From DIY projects to repurposed finds, I'll show you how to create a cozy, rustic space without spending a fortune. With just a few simple touches, you can refresh your home for the season using items you may already have. A wreath instantly adds a welcoming touch to any farmhouse space. Create a simple DIY version using a grapevine wreath base and faux greenery or dried flowers. For a budget-friendly option, repurpose old floral arrangements or use burlap and ribbon for a rustic touch. Mason jars are a staple in farmhouse decor, and they're incredibly versatile. Use them as vases for fresh or faux flowers, candle holders, or utensil organizers. For an extra rustic touch, paint them with chalk paint and distress them lightly. Farmhouse-style wooden signs add charm without the hefty price tag. Use reclaimed wood or old pallet boards and paint simple spring-themed messages like "Hello Spring" or "Fresh Flowers." Consider using stencils if you're going for a more professional-looking design. Instead of buying new textiles, repurpose old linens, tea towels, or fabric scraps to create DIY table runners, pillow covers, or bunting banners. Soft pastels, florals, and gingham prints bring that vintage farmhouse feel without breaking the bank. Give old picture frames a new life by painting them in pastel or whitewashed finishes. Use them to display pressed flowers, botanical prints, or handwritten spring quotes. Empty frames also make great wall accents when layered for depth and texture. Save and repurpose old glass bottles to create vintage-style vases. Fill them with wildflowers or wrap them in twine for a rustic farmhouse look. Group different sizes together on a mantle or as a dining table centerpiece. Transform inexpensive terracotta pots with a quick DIY distressing technique. Simply whitewash them with watered-down paint and sand the edges for a time-worn effect. These pots look beautiful with fresh herbs, succulents, or spring blooms. Use what you have to set up a charming farmhouse table. Layer a neutral tablecloth with thrifted dishes, mix and match vintage glassware, and a simple mason jar floral arrangement. For an extra touch, use twine to tie up silverware for a rustic feel. Old wooden crates are perfect for farmhouse-style storage and decor. Use them as shelves, planters, or decorative risers for spring displays. If you don't have one, check thrift stores or repurpose fruit crates with a quick stain or paint job. Repurpose old tea tins, coffee cans, or vintage containers as charming planters. Add a bit of chalk paint and distress the edges for a farmhouse finish. These make beautiful kitchen window displays when filled with fresh herbs or flowers. Burlap is a budget-friendly way to add farmhouse texture to your space. Cut burlap into small pennants, stencil letters or floral designs on them, and string them together for an easy DIY banner. Hang it over a mantle, window, or shelf for a rustic spring touch. Old window frames are a farmhouse decor essential. Use one as a wall accent, a backdrop for a wreath, or even add chicken wire to create a DIY photo display. You can often find these at thrift stores or flea markets for a bargain. If fresh flowers aren't an option, use high-quality faux greenery in repurposed containers like metal buckets, watering cans, or ceramic pitchers. These give the illusion of fresh spring blooms while being budget-friendly and low maintenance. Transform basic candle holders with a rustic touch by wrapping them in twine, burlap, or lace. Group them together on a tray for a cozy farmhouse-inspired vignette. An old wooden ladder can be repurposed as a unique farmhouse shelving unit or blanket rack. Drape floral throws over the rungs, add small baskets, or use it as a vertical plant display for a charming spring farmhouse vibe. Create budget-friendly wall art by framing scrapbook paper with vintage floral patterns or pressing dried flowers between glass panes. This simple project adds a fresh and elegant farmhouse touch to any room. use twine or rope to create rustic farmhouse-style coasters. Simply glue the rope in a circular pattern onto cork or cardboard bases. These add warmth and texture to your spring table setting. Stack thrifted or worn-out books with faded covers as decorative elements on coffee tables or shelves. Wrap them in twine or lace for added texture. For a seasonal twist, write spring-inspired words on the spines. Make your own farmhouse-style tiered tray using thrifted plates and candlesticks. Simply glue them together and paint for a cohesive look. Use it to display mini spring accents like eggs, candles, and greenery. Make your own decorative clay tags by rolling out air-dry clay and cutting small shapes with cookie cutters. Stamp them with floral patterns or simple words like spring and attach them to jars, baskets, or gifts for a personalized farmhouse touch. Create a budget-friendly farmhouse pillow cover using drop cloth fabric or an old grain sack. Stencil stripes or floral designs to give it a vintage look. These neutral rustic pillows work beautifully with spring decor. Give your porch a spring farmhouse update with a thrifted rocking chair, a DIY floral wreath, and a few potted plants in repurposed containers. Add a cozy throw blanket for those breezy spring evenings. Bringing spring farmhouse charm into your home doesn't have to be expensive. With a little creativity and repurposing, you can refresh your space on a budget while keeping that cozy, rustic feel. I hope these DIY and repurposed ideas inspire you to welcome the season with charm and warmth. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more farmhouse decor ideas. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.